everybody, you are back in my kitchen and I am here today to show you guys how to make an Asian style scallop, shrimp, asparagus, and some snow peas in the Asian style way. And I haven't put the scallops in yet, but I made it without the scallops, and by God, it's delicious. It will be lunch next week. It's a little expensive because the seafood is a little high, of course, but why not? Sometimes you gotta eat what you want to eat, and it's really healthy. So I'm gonna take this step by step because I'm the one who's taping myself today. And what I'm gonna do is show you, first of all, thank you guys. I gotta say always, always, always thank you for being here, for subscribing, and giving me a chance, and I appreciate it. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is show you the scallop. And I'm gonna take this step by step, and I'll show you each thing that I'm putting in. And there will be a link at the bottom, so you guys will know everything. You know what I know. I'll put a recipe down there. I'll put the link to a recipe down there, and it'll take you to my website, and you can actually download the recipe. Okay, here I go. Okay, this is my scallop. I got 12 pieces of scallop here. You guys see what I have? Beautiful pieces of scallop. What I'm gonna do is just sprinkle it with some lemon pepper. You know. Okay, I have my lemon pepper. I'm gonna sprinkle a little lemon pepper on top of it. And I'm going to sprinkle a little onion powder on there. Just a little. Turn them over. This pan is called Dura Diamond Pan. I got this pan, my daughter gave it to me. She went somewhere, she went to some talk show or something with her cousin, and they gave her this for free. So I'm gonna try the pan out. You're supposed to not use too much oil when you're doing this. What I'm gonna do, what I have done already, is I have put some sesame seed oil in there. And I also put the toasted sesame seed oil, just a little bit of each in the pan. We're gonna wait here till it gets hot. Of course, this thing has no, it has no handles. I don't know about that, but it has no handles, so I think you have to be careful when you don't have any handles. So it's getting hot, I believe it's getting hot. I am going to cook them about a minute and a half on each side, and then I'm going to put them in a bowl and move on to the next step. So you guys can watch me as I'm doing this. All right, there they go, nice sizzle right in the oil. Scallops really don't take that long to do, so cook for a second, a minute or so, and then they'll be ready to come out off the heat. So I'll show you what they look like when I'm finished. When I finish them, get ready to put them in a bowl. Okay. Okay. So it's been on for 2 minutes on each side approximately, and you see it's nice and brown. I am going to take them out, put them in a bowl, let them set aside here, and I am going to start the next process, which is the shrimps. Okay, you guys can see me take this out. It is a beautiful sight. Okay, you guys can see all that. Okay. Okay, I put a little bit more oil, sesame seed oil, in my pan, and I'm getting ready now to put my shrimps in. So I have put some lemon pepper, and this is salt-free lemon pepper. I put lemon pepper on and a little onion powder on, and I am going to throw them in here for like two minutes so they could get done. So I have like about almost, I guess it's about 1.5 pounds, almost 2 pounds of shrimp. So I'm throwing them in here and letting them get a little brown. Like I said, maybe 2 minutes, possibly. Altogether, no more than 4 minutes. I'm going to put them all in so they get brown. And I will be back when I got that part done. You don't want them in too long. It's still going to go back in. So here we are. Some of these right back in here. You don't really have to, I mean, you should put a timer on, truthfully, but you really don't have to. Because if you can eyeball these things, you know they don't stay on long. As soon as they turn pink, you need to turn them over. Get your butt over too again. Come on. All right. So they all turned in nicely, very, very nicely. Take the remainder of them out. This is the pan that I'm going to put my asparagus in. I've already got my asparagus cleaned, cut, and I actually cut them the way Jill for today told me to cut them. You know, she said, take the asparagus and cut off about 1 inch or so at the end. And that's what I'm going to do. These already were cut, but I'm going to cut them anyway. And cut off maybe this much. And, oops. And then she said to take the asparagus and just use a peeler and peel off all the bottom part, because then you'll get to the tender part. And that's what I'm going to do with these asparagus. And thank you, Jill. I'm trying out your tip. You're not wasting anything. And I think that should be good because I made it the other way and I could still taste that wood-like in it. I love asparagus, but I don't like that. So I'm giving Jill's recipe a try. And then in this pan, I have some olive oil with roasted garlic olive oil in here. So I'm just going to throw them in here. This pan is already hot. And literally, I'm going to add a little bit of sea salt to it. And I just don't really like a lot, but I'm going to put a little sea salt right on top. And these babies also, I'm not going to put any lemon pepper or anything else basically on here because I have other flavors in the bowl, so it'll pick it up. So what I'm doing here is just putting them on very nicely. I cut them up, cut them in half, and you'll see what I did because I'm going to show you exactly how I did these if you haven't seen it by now. Okay, I am going to turn it down a little bit. Don't be bothering me. Go down, put it down a little bit. And I'm going to cook them for about a minute, maybe 2 minutes on each side. Yeah, 2 minutes I'll do. Put my timer on, 2 minutes, start. You see now that the asparagus is done. It was on for maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes altogether actually. And you see how it looks? I'm taking it out. And in my same bowl, my same pan, I'm going to put my snow peas. You know, so now I'm going to put you guys in here now. Okay. Hello, snow peas. Okay. There's my snow peas. They're going to cook for a minute. And actually my other timer is going off because I'm cooking something else. But these guys are going to cook for about a minute, and we'll be back when they get kind of done. I'll be right back. Okay, so you guys see the snow peas now. They're done. They were on about a minute. Turned it all off. See, this thing really doesn't take that long at all. So I have now done everything, cooked everything that needs to be cooked. Now it just has to come together. All right, so I'm going to take you over to my bowl so you guys can see what I put in the bowl and then how I'm going to mix it all together, okay? Just hold 1 minute. Okay, so you guys can see my bowl, and you guys can see that I have there's the Saskatchewan spicy sauce, there's the classic sauce right there, and there's the General Tso sauce. All of these are stir-fry sauces, and I just mixed it all together. Now, the Saskatchewan sauce is definitely a spicy thing. You know, if you guys get it at the Chinese restaurant, this thing is a little spicy, but it's really good. I like a little spice sometimes. So I put all of them together. I put also a little bit of some oyster sauce in there. And of course I have my soy sauce, low sodium. There's my low sodium sauce. And I have a little bit of sriracha. Just a little bit of sriracha sauce right there. So I will tell you exactly how much I put in there at the end. You'll see it at the bottom. So what we're going to do now is we are going to start back into this other bowl. So I'm going to have to move you over so you see the other bowl. So hold on a second. We'll get there. Okay, you see me back in my original pan. And in the original pan, I'm just going to turn up the heat a little bit so I can get some of this stuff together. Now, I'm going to put in my asparagus. Okay, here's the asparagus going in back into this bowl. Next, I'm going to put in the snow peas. Back goes the snow peas. There's all my veggies. And you see how many vegetables in here? It's really good. I actually forgot to do something. I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to explain what I'm doing. In my other bowl, I forgot to put in some garlic paste and some ginger paste. Definitely we need that in there. I put some ginger paste and some garlic paste in my sauce, because that's just how it is. We learn to improvise. That's what we do. All right, so I have my asparagus in my pan. I also have my snow peas in my pan. I'm going to put back in the shrimp and the scallops. They're all back in. I'm also putting in some scallions. This is at least a bunch of scallions that I cut up. Throw it in there. And now, of course, we're going to put this lovely sauce on top. So here we go. Put it right on top of this. And if I don't have enough, I'm going to add some more. That's all. So I get it to the taste that I like. And that's what you guys are going to do too. Okay? So what I'm doing, just going to stir it all up in this nice pan. The pan actually fits well for this. So that's not bad. Get every drop of this out. So Tso sauce has a sweeter taste to it. Saskatchewan has a more spicier taste to it. And of course a little dash of sriracha also has a little spice to it. You know, sometimes, and not even sometimes, they say that, you know, you need a little spice and it actually brings up your metabolism. So that's a good thing. Actually, this is a healthy meal, period. This pan, it comes with a top, and I'm going to just cover it up. Look how pretty that is. Covering it up here for about, you know, I'm gonna give it like a minute. Definitely covered. So we're going to put my timer on for a minute and start. Okay, we'll be back when I uncover it, and so you'll see what it looks like. Okay. Hey guys, I'm back and I'm showing you my concoction of my Asian style scallops, shrimp, asparagus, and snow peas. I'm going to give it a taste now, and I'll tell you what I really think. Get the shrimp first. It is good. Yep, it's good. Asparagus is so good. Thank you, Jill. That is so tender. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I got your tip. It's wonderful. Please go see Jill for today. I mean, she's wonderful. Before I even started doing any kind of YouTube, I thought she and her director husband is great. So you guys need to go check out Jill for today. She's great. You know, especially us older women that know a few things. Okay, give her a chance. Try it out. Okay. Now I'm gonna try the piece of the asparagus that was that I cut the skin off. Yep, perfect. It's not too salty. It's really nice. Then I'm gonna try a piece of the string bean. I mean the snow pea. Nice, nice, nice. And I got the scallop here. Cut it in half. Try that. Yes, sir. It's good. This is really, really good. So, if you guys want to do something healthy for yourself, and you want to spend a little bit of money, it's the same money you would spend going to the Chinese restaurant, if not less. So, definitely there's enough here for your whole family and then some. So, you should try this recipe. Again, the link will be at the bottom. I thank you guys so very much for following me and even following me on Instagram now. I got this Instagram thing my daughter showed me. So I'm doing a little Instagram. I got some Pinterest. Of course, I got YouTube, and I have a website. So guys, follow me. I'm trying every day. Give you the best content I can give you, and I hope you all like it. You guys have a great, great afternoon. It's kind of warm in here, so I'm about ready to go outside. It's a pretty day today. Okay, see you guys. Have a good one.